an all about my pets tag. He's very meowy. I think he's excited about this. Hey guys, so welcome to my channel, and I'm doing another tag video today. I was requested to do a all about my pets tag, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'll have to go downstairs for my bird, but I have two of my pets up here with me. There's that one, and then there's the meowing one right here. So, yeah, okay. So let's do the kitty first, I guess. Meow. Whoa, it's my kitty. He's my little snorter. Oh yeah, oh yeah, my baby. First question. What is your pet's name? His name is Kit Kat, like the Kit Kat bar. What kind of pet is it, and what breed? Well, he's a cat, and he's a mutt. He's a little stray. But I'm sure he looks like a breed of a cat, but I don't know what breed. I should look that up. How long have you had your pet friend? I've had Kit Kat, I'd say for 2 years. Yeah, because I think I've lived here for like 3, but I've had him for 2. How old is your pet? Oh, how did you get your pet? Skipping a question here. Well, he kind of showed up on my doorstep. It was kind of actually a very weird story. He would come around quite a bit, and I thought he was actually the neighbor's cat because he would sit on their like porch railing, like it's a very skinny railing, and just sit there. So I thought it was the neighbor's cat. So I just kind of, you know, left it as is, and he'd run away every time I came up to him. So one day I came home from work, and he was actually underneath my dining room, which our dining room pops out. The dining room pops out more than the rest of the house, so there's like just nothing underneath it. So he was kind of trying to stay out of the rain. It was a very cold, rainy night, and he was kind of ducking for shelter. And then I tried to go up to him, and he'd run away. So then another night later on that week, I came home again, but then he was on one of my pillars, because we have stone pillars in the front of our house, and he was trying to stay close to the house there and underneath the awning of the house to stay for shelter for the rain again. And I saw him when I pulled in, so then I parked my car and I went around front, and I just kind of approached slowly and tried to call him, be like, "Come here, kitty," and he kind of ran away a little bit, but he came back. He's so content right now. He loves cuddles. But yeah, so he, you know, kind of just ran away a little bit, but then he slowly approached me, and I brought him in the house for the night. I wasn't really planning on keeping him. I thought he was, you know, somebody's in the neighborhood. I just wanted to bring him in for the night because it was raining, it was cold, so he stayed on my porch. So then in the morning, I just let him back outside, and he would go outside, do his thing all day long, and then at nighttime, you know, I'd call him if he was around, and I'd call him, and he'd come right back out. He would actually sleep underneath my deck, it seemed like, during the day. And then when I called him at night, he came right out of underneath the deck and came up to the house and was ready to come inside. So after a while, I stopped doing that, and he just kind of became our cat. I asked the neighbors, I was like, "Do you know whose cat this is? Are you missing a cat?" And they're like, "No, that cat, we've seen him. He likes to stare out inside our window and meow at our cat or drive our cat insane." And it's like, oh, so that's what he was doing when he was sitting on their porch railing, was looking inside their house and, you know, torturing their cat. So yeah, super cute. I mean, he's got the hugest paws. I don't know if you guys can see that. He's actually got 6 toes instead of the normal 4. So it's pretty cool. Or maybe they have 5 normally. I don't know. But he's got a lot of extra toes, and his feet are huge, and they're so cute. How old is your pet? I would say he's about 4. I think he was about a couple years old when I brought him in the vet to see if he was microchipped before keeping him, and they said he was probably around 2 years old or so. And I've had him for a couple years, so I'd say about 4. What are some quirky things about your pet's personality? Oh, he's so needy. If he doesn't have, either if he doesn't have water, if he doesn't have his kitty box scooped, or doesn't have food, he will come upstairs when I'm sleeping, and he will just sit there and stare at you and meow and be like, "Mom, I want something. Mom, I want something. And he will literally stay there. Another thing he does is when it's about 2:30, when my husband goes to work, it's cuddle time, which it's about 2:39 right now. It's cuddle time. So he needs his everyday cuddles. It's like their thing. It's like a routine. They need their cuddles. I'm sure there's other cute things that he does. If you watch my vlogs, you'll probably catch on a few of the cute things he does. He does so many cute things. It's just, I can't keep track of all of them right on the top of my head. He's just adorable all the time. He's my baby. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? He's my child. He's my boy. I don't know what else to say. I love him to death. If I had a choice of keeping the pets or the husband, I probably would choose the pets. So I know that's really bad of me, but I love my pets. They're there for me. They're here all day when I'm alone, and I love my babies. They're the best. What are some of your favorite pastimes with your pet? Cuddles, for sure. What are nicknames that you call your pet? I'd have to say Kitty. My kitty, pretty much. Yep. So that's everything about my little fur baby right here. Oh, I love him. He's fur too. Fur too. So I am now down on the floor because that's like the best place I have for this baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Oh, geez, things are falling over. Come here. Come here. Oh, here's my big baby. Oh, this is my Sampson. There's my baby. Okay. Gotta look at the camera this whole time, buddy. Okay, what is your pet's name? Sampson. And there's a kitty right here too. What kind of pet is it and what breed? Well, this is a dog and he is a lab cocker spaniel mix. You don't see the cocker spaniel, but the kitty almost knocked the camera over. Oh, it's a baby. Yes, so he's a mutt, but he's my best mutt ever. I always encourage people, don't always adopt, never buy, because you're gonna find the best pets at a shelter, and you're saving a pet, so, or saving an animal. Always adopt. Always, always, always adopt. And don't buy from a puppy mill. Mostly Amish people. If you buy from an Amish family, it's most likely a puppy mill. How long have you had your pet friend? I've had Sampson for probably 7 years. It's been a while. He was like a little under a year when I got him, and I think he's almost like 8 years old now, so I'd have to say 7 years. How did you get your pet? Story time. Okay, so my ex, which I've been in contact with again lately, long story. I will probably let you guys know about that as soon as I get the okay to let you guys know about that. So anyways, basically, he came home one day. We lived at my parents' house, and he was basically, for like the longest time, he was like about, oh, I'm gonna get a dog. Oh, I'm gonna get a dog. And I was like, we can't get a dog. We don't have an apartment. We live here at my mom's house. We don't have the room for a dog. We can't get a dog. Oh, I'm gonna get a dog. Well, then one day he's like, well, I just want to go look at this dog. So we go look at this dog, but apparently we weren't going to look at the dog. We were going to get the dog, and I didn't know that. And it's like, I mean, I'm not going to say no. I mean, he was the cutest little baby ever. Sampson was definitely Chance's dog, which that's his name, so we'll say his name. He was definitely Chance's dog. He loved Chance so much, and I mean, I loved him too, but the bond wasn't there. I've always been a cat person. I've never been a really big dog person. But anyways, when we broke up like 2 years later, I kept the dog. Funny story is, I actually caught him in a movie theater with the girl we got this dog with, that he was going out on with me. kind of a douchebag. I know he was a douchebag, but I didn't know about any of the cheating that he was doing. But anyways, so that was kind of a funny story. So that's probably like the whole reason why he knew her, is because he was screwing around with her. So anyways, I don't even know what I was saying because I got distracted because my phone beeped and it was my boss and I had to text her back. So yeah. So basically after we broke up, Sampson became my baby. He is my baby. He loves me and I love him, and the bond, I mean, I can't imagine my life without him. If the time comes when I don't have him in my life, I'm just gonna be on like meltdown mode. I mean, I won't be able to function. It's just, he is my child and I love him to death, and I can never see myself losing him. He's always been there for me through heartache and, you know, happy times. He's been there for my marriage. He's been there for my breakup, you know. He's just been there for me, and it's just, he's always by my side. Whenever I film, he's always here laying down with me. I'll let you guys see. He's my boy. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but he's always here by my side. He never leaves my side when I'm gone. I'm sure he's just like, where'd my mom go? Why'd she leave me? So yeah, and if I look a little oily, it's because it's getting really hot up here. I have this, you know, second story, and you know how it gets at the time of day when it starts getting hot, the sun beats down and it gets hot up here. I have a little fan going, but I'm just like dying. So that is how I got my dog. How old is your pet? I pretty much answered that already. He's about 8. So what are some quirky things about your pet's personality? Well, he's a food swiper. He's so good, but then it's like, if you don't watch your food, he will just swipe it. He will be 2 seconds and it's gone. I don't know why he does that, but he always does that. He knows better. It's just, he always does it anyways. He always, like, another cute thing he does, when it's time for bed, you know, I'll be downstairs and he will sit up at the top of the stairs with his little feet like this, up at the top of the stairs like, I'm waiting for you, mommy, come up to bed. It's the cutest darn thing ever. But like I said, anything about him is cute. There's not one thing that I can say that I just do not just absolutely love about my pets. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? Everything. I also pretty much answered that as well. He is my baby and I love him, and I can't live life without him. He's my boy. What are some of your favorite pastimes with your pet? Cuddles. We love our cuddles. The whole family loves cuddles. And yeah, I hear you. I said the word cuddles. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Wow. I'm trying to read. What are nicknames that you have, that you call your pet? Okay, well, Sampson, Sammy, Samuel. I think that's it. Sam, my boy. Or I say something like, this is the funniest thing, my mom thinks this is hilarious, but when he's naughty, I just always say, I'm like, you are so naughty, mommy can't even look at you. No, you're not naughty. You're not naughty. But yeah, that's another really thing he does. Okay, so we are downstairs now. And this is Pinkie, who's currently in his cage because I have to go to work soon. So let's just get these questions answered real quick. So here we go. What is your pet's name? This is Pinkie, my pink bird. Pinkie Pie. Thus also the nicknames. What kind of pet is it and what breed? Well, this is a parrot and he's a Moluccan Cockatoo. How long have you had your pet? Probably like 8 months, maybe, possibly. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just go with that. How did you get your pet? Well, the story is he was a store bird and the store owner did not want Pinkie anymore, so she was going to give it away to one of the store workers, but her husband didn't want the bird, but she wanted the bird, so she couldn't take the bird. So they called a friend of my mom's who called her to say, there's a free parrot, do you want it? And then my mom called me because she knew I always wanted a parrot. So that very complicated story is how I ended up with Pinkie. How old is your pet? I have no idea. I completely forgot. I think I said it in one of my vlogs, but I don't know. I just know he can live up to be 100 years old, and as of right now, I know he's going to outlive me if he lives to be that old, so I will have to will my bird. What are some quirky things that about your pet's personality? Well, just look at him. You are so cute. Everything he does is just quirky and funny. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? They're all my children. I love my children. They're all my children. That's all I have to say. What are some of your favorite pastimes with your bird? When we go on the front porch and sunbathe, that's one of my pastimes. What are some nicknames that you call your pet? Pinkie, Pinkie Pie, Pink Bird. Yeah, that's pretty much it, so I hope you guys enjoyed this all about my pets video. I now have a dog over there, and I have a kitty that's crawling over there, so I hope you guys enjoyed this pet tag. Again, sorry if I look super oily. I don't know why. I just think it's the sun, the natural glow of the sun. So I hope you all are having a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you guys all very soon. Goodbye.